Today is the feast of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. It is also day 28 of the month of June in honor of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And today we want to think about Jesus, the heart of Jesus, patient and loving the cross. Our Lord did so much good with his miracles and healings. He did much greater good and far-reaching with his preaching. But he did the greatest good. He saved the world with his sufferings. We can say that our Lord came into this world to suffer. He was born for that, most of all. It's not that suffering is something desirable in itself. In itself, suffering is something to flee from. God did not create suffering. But suffering as a means to a greater good is not only useful, it's irreplaceable. Only by suffering could Jesus prove the sincerity and depth of his love. And he chose suffering as the best means by which to save the world and to glorify his Father. That's what made the cross lovable to his heart. In case you're wondering, in the resolution for today, I'm not going to ask you to suffer anything. But let's appreciate what our Lord suffered, and for whom he suffered it, and for what purpose he suffered it, and with what pure love and generosity he suffered it. Jesus didn't wait for the verdict of Pontius Pilate to save the world. By his sufferings, he began in the womb. From the first instant of his conception in that dark prison, the Son of God offered to his Father his prayers and sufferings for the salvation of the world. And he would cease to do so only with the last beat of his heart on the cross. From the womb to the tomb, Jesus thought of us, of each one of us, and offered to his Father reparation for all our mistakes, and obtain the medicine of grace for all our spiritual illnesses. He forgives all your misdoings, the psalmist says, and heals all your ills. He crowns you with kindness and compassion. That's why our Lord loved suffering. With his sufferings, he showed his love for his Father, and with his sufferings, he bought good things for his children. When our Lord revealed his heart to Saint Margaret Mary, the cross above it and the thorns around it showed us how he loved us. The ardent flames emitting from it showed us why. Resolution for today: thank Jesus for the love he has shown you in all that he chose to suffer for you. Heart of Jesus, patient and loving the cross, make our hearts like unto thine. Heart of Jesus, patient and loving the cross, make our hearts like unto thine. Heart of Jesus, patient and loving the cross, make our hearts like unto thine. Thank you. Misericordes